Well, you're down to 3, maybe four games left in your career. How are you feeling about this stretch for you in college?
Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty crazy. I'd say some ups and downs, obviously. But looking back on it, I mean, when I first came here, I played that first year and probably would never thought I was going to be here past 4 years. And then next thing you know, you're here for 6, which is kind of crazy. But it's been a lot of fun and just looking to finish it strong.
The issues that you guys had early in the season with missing the field goals, do you feel like those have been solved, and what did you feel like was going on with some of the misses?
Yeah, I think we've been solved. Jackson's obviously stepped in snap, and he's been doing a great job, and Josh is doing a good job. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna be on me whether they go in or not, and I hold myself accountable for a lot of that. But I think there are just some operational issues that we had going on, and I think going forward we're good to go.
Have you ever kicked you've had one game-winning kick in your career? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think Washington a couple years ago. But that was it.
I mean, do you kind of in the back of your head dream that maybe you get one more shot at that as a kicker?
Yeah, I mean, it'd be cool. But obviously, however we can get a win right now would be great. Yeah. So just whatever I got to do.
Yeah.
November 6th of 2021, you forced an overtime with a 60-yarder. What do you remember about that? And then you're going back to high altitude again. Is 60 no big deal at 5,000 feet?
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to persuade them to let me go out there to kick whatever. But yeah, definitely that game was fun. The 60-yarder was cool. But to be honest, I remember the kick after it a lot more than that one, unfortunately. But it was a cool moment for sure.
If you're out of practice and it's kind of a clear day, no rain, no wind, like what can you hit it from at this point?
For the most part, 60, 65, somewhere in that range. I feel pretty comfortable.
There used to be a time when anything over 60 was like an amazing thing. But it's changed now, especially in the NFL, right? And if you're going to get to that next level, you've got to be able to be almost consistent from there.
Yeah, definitely. I think this year in particular, especially in the NFL, you kind of see it. All these kickers are out there kicking 55 to 60 yards. I think I was watching a game the other day, and they said over 50 yards kickers are like 70-something%, which is pretty crazy considering how many they're kicking nowadays. But I think the game's evolving. I think kickers are focusing on it more and just getting better, and a lot of kickers are better athletes than they probably used to be back then. So it's just, I think it'll continue to evolve, and it'll be cool to see.
Not really football. We're both American River college guys.
Okay.
I'm just curious, what's your favorite memory from playing there?
Well, I didn't play there, but Logan did.
Oh, I apologize.
But I'm from Granite Bay, so
okay,
so I have a lot of guys around that area. But yeah, I do know a couple kickers that have kicked there, and
My bad.
they've enjoyed it. Whatever.
Do you feel like you're in a groove after you got the injury, coming back from the injury, and then the start of the season kind of was tough on you? You feel you're just back 100%?
Yeah, I feel really good. I'd say nothing's really changed for me necessarily. Personally, kicking wise, I feel like I've always been kicking well. But sometimes when things aren't going well, when it rains, it pours, and it was kind of just in that moment where you kind of just need to see one go through and just kind of get back on track. Especially, I think the one off the post is probably the most frustrating to me because it's just kind of things just aren't going your way at the time. But I think I'm doing pretty well now.
Anything else?
Thank you.
Thanks, Everett.
Thanks,